A suspected Colombian crime cartel active in Sydney used a seemingly normal suburban home as their base, hiding their stash of drugs in a secret room hidden behind a fake bookshelf. The secret drug room was uncovered when the $1.6 million home in Sylvania, in Sydney's south, during a raid in 2017 which saw cocaine, cash, cannabis and imitation weapons seized. The home was forfeited on Friday because it was purchased using the proceeds of crime. When officers entered the home, they were confronted with a seemingly ordinary bookshelf crowded with books, including a series of Lonely Planet travel guides. The electric door was used to conceal two windowless rooms which were full of household junk such as cardboard boxes and tins of paint, and illicit drugs and piles of cash. Officers also found $130,000 in cash and two imitation firearms in the home. One of the homeowners was sentenced to 3 years and 6 months in April 2019. The now 48-year-old man pleaded guilty to a money laundering offense and the deemed supply of a prohibited drug. Just 3 months later, the AFP slapped restraining orders on the property, meaning the $1.6 million home could not be passed into other hands. They claimed there were reasonable grounds to believe the home was used in, or in connection with, various drug offenses. On Friday, 2 men were asked to forfeit the home to the Commonwealth after it was deemed to have been used as an instrument of crime. The 5-bedroom house will be sold, with the proceeds to go to the confiscated assets account managed by the Australian Financial Security Authority. AFP National Manager Criminal Assets Confiscation Stefan Herge said the raid was an example of the AFP's two-pronged strategy when it came to organised crime. The AFP wants to ensure that when offenders are released from jail they no longer have the spoils of criminal activity at their disposal, Mr. Herge said. Law-abiding Australians work hard to buy their first home, they go to work, they pay their taxes and they save up for a deposit. Organised criminals flout their greed and often use violence in accumulating their criminal wealth. The AFP will continue to unleash maximum damage on the criminal environment, especially organised criminals who peddle misery into the community by trafficking illicit drugs.